Good morning from Taipei. So today we have plans to go and explore a national park and also some hot springs. But first we're trying to find somewhere to eat.
And it's really weird because everything is totally shut. I wonder if we've arrived on like a public holiday or something.
It's like 10 AM and we're in a shopping mall and just everything is shut. It's really bizarre. Crisis averted, we found somewhere open and a waiter that spoke a little bit of English, so we managed to sort of order some food that we vaguely know what it is. Success! We are well and truly fed now and the people were so cute. They were like asking us if we could read Chinese. Alex was explaining he had Google Translate on his phone, which didn't work at all. And when we came to pay, they were just so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was like they were just excited that we came and ate in their restaurant. Now we're going to head to the MRT and we are heading out of Taipei to a national park.
So we are currently at main station. We're going to head to Jiantan and then take a bus up into the mountains, and then when we come back we're going to come via Beitou and Shilin night market for our dinner back home.
So we need bus number 5 to take us to Yangmingshan National Park. We found the right stop. There's quite a few people queuing, we're not really sure. It's very organised. Definitely don't get this in any other countries. So that half an hour bus ride turned into an hour and a half on an extremely crammed bus. But we've made it now to Yangmingshan. And we're going to check out what some of the trails are here. Might have to go for a slightly shorter option than we were originally thinking because it's getting on a bit now. So we've had a slight change in plans. Originally we were going to come to the national park, do a couple of hours of walking, then get a bus to a separate area where we can go hot springs. A nice man in the visitor centre here told us about a walk that leaves from here. It's a couple of hours and it goes directly to another hot spring. So we're going to do that instead, which fits with our timescales a little bit better.
So we haven't gone that far, but already the noise of the Taipei traffic is dying away and I can just hear the birds and other animals in the forest.
Then Birdman, what's the bird you can hear?
I reckon that it's a Chinese bamboo partridge. Most of the trail has been all forested, which is really cool to see the bugs and hear the birds and stuff, but we really wanted to be able to see from up here because it's quite high up. It's teasing us with a break in the canopy and we can almost see down onto the other bits of the mountain. And through the haze, parts of the city like way down below. But we need the trees to get out of the way a bit more. So I'm hoping there's going to be some viewpoints a bit further up. Well, we turned the corner and there's a break in the canopy. Unfortunately, the clouds moved in. But I'm hoping we can see when we get up here to this viewpoint, we can see bits of the city. And another time maybe I'd like to go up there, which is Mount Yangmingshan.
We climbed to the top of the pavilion for a beautiful view of the clouds.
somewhere down there, there's the city.
So this is Menhuan Pond, also known as Fantasy Lake because of the layer of mist that sits on it all year round. It's a wetland, and as you can probably hear, there are so many frogs. The noises are insane.
Can't see it, but it's ridiculously loud.
This is an area that offers expansive views of the surrounding peaks of the Yangmingshan National Park. The weather's not playing ball.
I can smell sulphur. We must be getting close to those hot springs. It's a slight fail on the hot springs. When we asked the guy, we checked if they were public hot springs. We forgot to check whether they were mixed sex or not.
And we really want to spend some time in the hot springs together rather than separately. So we are going to give the hot springs a miss here and maybe try and find some elsewhere in Taiwan.
But there is a feet soaking pool.
So we'll soak our feet and then we're going to head down the mountain towards Shilin night market to eat stuff because I am really hungry now. That is the noise of the ice cream moped.
I've been talking about ice cream for about the last 3 hours. In fact, I've been talking about ice cream for about the last 2 weeks because we couldn't get it in Rajaram. And then I heard this noise. It's the ice cream scooter. So we just need to get a bus back into town. Unfortunately, we're doing that queuing thing again. All the buses that have turned up so far have been absolutely rammed full of people with no space for anyone to get on. Like coming up for 5:30, so we're not really sure what happens now. It's going to be getting dark soon. Hour and a half and we're on a bus, thankfully. And now we're off to do something we've been wanting to do in Taipei for ages, which is go to the night market and eat street food. And we're both really hungry, so this can't come soon enough.
So I don't think this is traditional, but it is a thing in Taiwan over the last few years, which is blowtorch steak, and then you pick a topping. We had chili. Got like the nice char running to it. It's got good fat content. Tastes like really good beef. Like a flame grilled steak.
Cake, not really sure. Chose to go for a sweet peanut one. Let's give it a go. It's like the peanut flavour that you get on peanut mochi with like the sesames and stuff roasted in there. But basically in a roti that's got crunchy bits in it. It's quite nice, but it's a bit dry.
This lemon ayu jelly is a really nice way to moisten it up and wash it down. A big cock pineapple cake. We are not taking cock cake as a souvenir.
Night market's like a cross between a market and a fairground. It's really weird. You've got lots of little games out and big cuddly toys that you couldn't win and things. So far we're not finding a huge amount of food.
Huge queue for what looks like a boring mushroom, so better get in the queue, find out what the fuss is about.
incredibly involved process for cooking mushrooms. I've never seen anything like it. They better be worth it. We had a choice of flavours. We went for lemon pepper and rose salt. I'm not sure which one this is, but I'll give it a go. It was lemon pepper. It's a really good mushroom. I'm biased because I absolutely love mushrooms, but it's really, I don't know what type it is. It's sort of meaty texture. Not at all slimy. It's really nice.
Octopus tentacles. They're this big. Twice the size of my hand. Combination of like natural sweet caramelization with cumin, chili and sesame is amazing. Heard a lot about stinky tofu in Taiwan and Taipei especially, and I thought I will try anything, and I will try pretty much anything. But having walked past some stinky tofu vendors, every fibre of my being is rejecting it before I've even thought about putting it in my mouth. The smell is repulsive. So next up we found these like little bun pie things. This is actually pork and spring onion. And then the mixture is put into the dough and then cooked on a tandoor-like oven. Well, the pork and onions are like sweet, like the sticky red inside of the barbecue steaming buns that we love. But it doesn't look like that at all. And the bread is like more like a normal bread dough, but actually stuck to the inside of the tandoor. You get like these awesome crispy bits on the side, which makes it actually really delicious. So there is so much more stuff here that we could try, but we have eaten plenty and we are reasonably full. Did buy Gem some peanut mochi though, and they're gonna have to go in the bag for later. But that kind of wraps out for us because we're stuffed. We're gonna head back, crash out, and carry on exploring Taipei again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. We noticed this in Singapore, but for some reason in Asia they never put a map the right way up, with north being this way. This one is totally upside down, and in Singapore they're just randomly however they fancy. It's bizarre.
Ice cream time. There is a feet soaking pool.